RuneScape now. Can't live without it. Couldn't possibly live without my RuneScape. Fantastic. Alright. Where are we actually at? I think we're at D3. We've been just kind of... No, we're D2. Nice. We're just bouncing around right now, it looks. But that'll change this today, everyone. We're going to have the fastest climb to Mythic today. It's going to be on mono green of all colors. This deck is all in on just ramping quick and closing out with Ouroboros. It can go out. It can go under a lot of decks, I find. So that is exactly what we intend to do today. I really want to get to Mythic and just start mucking about, if I'm being honest. I'm sick of having to try and climb to Mythic. It feels like a very cutthroat season compared to others, so we're just going to knuckle down and play a fast game plan. That's the goal anyway. We'll see how we go. Hey, A-Bomb. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you've been well. You're right if I call you. I'm alive? Bro, we don't need to keep this slander going. I never die. Time passes naturally, and I work a job, and I come home and I play some Magic, you know? That's the way things go. Geriatrics Unite. Jesus, you guys are here fast today, eh? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Our first match is already gonna be a doozy, I can already tell. So we'll probably do Scavenging Ooze here, I think. We'll do Scoos, because we would very much like to deny him a 3 lessons in his grave. What do you think about the lessons deck in Standard? I think it is pretty goated. It's a really powerful deck, honestly. It's definitely Public Enemy. I think the fact that we have 3 Izzet decks that all are arguably tier 1, and these aren't like Izzet decks that like have 1 or 2 cards different. Like these are like decks with like 8 cards in common, and then the rest of the deck is different. I think the fact that we have that many of them is a testament to how strong Izzet is right now. He's got 3 lessons. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can get Magimal Cub down. Hey, Mochi. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you've been well, too. Alright, I think we're just going to jam Ouroboros. Opponent has unfortunately managed to get his lesson package up pretty quick here. Monument. So we just need to go faster than this at this point. He's got everything he needs right now. The only thing he needs is Accumulate Wisdom, which he hasn't found yet, from the looks of things. So I will kill Gran here, if I can, just to stop him from getting the spell discount. My preference is Gran does not stay on the board here. Oh, he's got another. Never mind. We tried. I think we just go Ouroboros here. Make him try and end the game on me. So he's got the second one. That's totally fine. That's him out of mana, though. Snuck in 5 games tonight. Feeling pretty good. Hell yeah, brother. I think we'll just durdle for 1 more turn here. So he's basically on Accumulate Wisdom and a Prayer here. He needs to find that card to have a chance here, I think. He's looking for it. Hey, Casper. Good to see you, dude. Hope you've been well. Ah, we found it. Let's see if he arse pulls this game. He needs to find a removal spell now, I think. Which, decent chance of that. I really tried to keep him off this too, but he's just stumbled into it, sadly. The nice thing is Surak's going to get me value. So he goes Combustion Technique, which means he's got another removal spell for Ouroboros, I imagine. BF is asleep in call? Oh, okay. Hopefully I don't wake them up with some loud-ass yelling. There's Ral. So, is Ouroboros living? No shot. Another removal spell? Basics. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. We'll probably play Innkeepers next. So, Ouroboros comes down. Innkeeper's Talent comes down. Do we go for the ward cost? Nah. At this point, probably not worth it. It's probably just better to go for the swing. Try and set up for lethal next turn. I think in the interest of setting up for lethal, we try and go for Ral here. Because we've got overkill here. Ideally. No, I don't have screen sharing on. Ah, okay, fair. Oh my god, bro. Is that the fourth one? Yeah, they found all 4 of their combustion techniques. That's really grim for me, I guess. Bro completely ran out of resources there and is finding his way back in. I hope that's a land. Oh, of course it's Accumulate Wisdom. What else would it be? This game is so dumb sometimes, bro. All 3 combustion techniques are in the grave, though. So, like, Iroh's Demonstration doesn't kill this board. I want to try Control, but don't know which route to go. Dimir or Azurius? I mean, Azurius is the tried and true. Azurius gives you access to No More Lies, which is pretty important in this format, because if you counter, like this deck, for example, if you counter their lessons, they go to the graveyard, which arms Grand and all this other nonsense. But No More Lies exiles them, which is really important. Don't say Esper. Nah, I wouldn't do that to you, dude. Bro, I almost want to just run like some crazy mill deck and just mill him out. I feel like I've been robbed this game, but sure. So we gotta find lethal next turn, pretty much. I won't do it. Wow, that was a pretty cool, fun game. It's gotta be said. All right. Is Boroid worth running? I don't think Innkeepers is at this point. We cut Innkeepers for Reclamation Sage for sure. Vivian's pretty nice. He doesn't have good Planeswalker answers in this deck. And we really only need like a handful of Ouroboros because we have so many ways to find them in this deck. Actually, no, I think I cut Analyze the Pollen for Ouroboros, actually. Imagine playing Control. Yeah. That's the correct statement to say there, I think. Does Twitch chat show up on the screen, by the way, guys? I feel like I might have disabled it without realizing it. Let me make sure. Maybe my URL for it has changed. I might have to update it. No, it doesn't. Ugh, always. Always with this shit, man. Only RuneScape. Yeah, that's what you all want, right? That's what everyone wants. Unless it's underneath the RuneScape? Nah, it's not. I checked. It's not showing up for some reason. Oh, no, I know what the problem is. Hold on, chat. I figured it out. I'm learning. Wait, get ready. You guys are going to see yourselves on the screen very soon, and it's going to be very exciting. How's this? Alright. Someone spam some emotes. I give you guys permission. Let's see some of your finest emote spam. Yeah, there we go. What did I tell you guys? Boom. Let's just rearrange it just a little bit, eh? Might as well chuck it there. There you go, guys. I got you covered. Oh, Nightbot has smited you. Bro, what is this shit where they just keep, like... Does he have another Gran? Is that what's going on here? I'm literally just gonna block it with everything. Granny needs to die. I'll put my life on the line to just absolutely triple block Granny. Hey, Vane, good to see you. And Girl Summer, holy moly, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been well. Oh, we about to get counterspelled? Ugh. Lame. Mega lame. The gamers are here. Have you considered trying Craterhoof as a finisher? I could. I am new to this build. Though I'm drawing, like, absolute dog water, apparently. My concern with Craterhoof is you're right to note its mana cost. And I wonder if Ouroboros kind of just does the same thing in a lot of matchups. Hello, Gran again. Alright, well, we're gonna drop the Rex Sage here, I think. This thing needs to go. Nature's Rhythm can find, what, a 1 mana card right now. Which isn't exactly helpful for us, I don't think. I don't want to attack yet because I want to block Gran and just remove her. Oi, mate! Oh, corporate killer? Do we have some Girl Summer lore? Oh boy. So what are the odds here we get hit by another Quench, eh? So we have 4 plus... Unfortunately, a counterspell still works here. I'm really worried about counter magic. Fuck it. Let's just play through it. Who gives a shit? Life's for living, right? Oh, been a sick corporate queen, I see. Farewell, Ouroboros. We won't attack with Rex Sage. Once again. Nice. Oh, he's got his spell discount. Are we getting hit with Accumulate Wisdom again? This is feeling like an uphill battle, I'm gonna be honest. Especially if he Wisdoms me. Oh my god, bro. This game is so fucked. Do we have the kit to be able to Soulstone Sanctuary? No, I don't think we do. Tragically. Is he going to try and counter that? Oh my god, enough. Time to switch to Kavero. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's time to just combo these decks out, to be honest. It's getting, like, super degenerate. I really don't want to have to play a combo deck in this format to get to Mythic, but it's starting to really feel like I just need to do anything to go under this shit. Nah, Synthesizer would get smoked by this, dude. They just return all your permanents, or they run a Braid, as you saw there. Bro has just gained 6 cards. Like, he's just outvalued me already. Actually, I can do Soulstone, hey. No, why are you trying to auto-pay? No, I can't do Soulstone. I'll just swing for 3, I guess. I think we're actually just cooked by this guy, sadly. Pyroclasm? Yeah, that's game. Another Grand. Grand number 3. Accumulate Wisdom number 4. I didn't have to farm from Plat to Diamond. I played Wacky Kefka and rocked everyone, but I was having issues with Diamond, so I swapped to Kavero, Breeze to Mythic. Yeah, like, the Plat climb was easy this season, but this has been such a turbulent climb. As soon as Worlds happened and everyone hopped to this deck, it's just felt like chaos. He's just won again. I can't do anything to this. Very disappointing. Yeah, opponent just had it all. And I think, look, if you want the real reason why I think Izzet is just consistently so good, I think Standard right now is so fast that you kind of have to play this mini game where you have answers in your hand at all times. And Izzet being able to constantly discard and draw just gives them so much extra consistency. And I think that's, like, subtly the reason why Izzet has just been good all year. Like, it doesn't matter how many cards and toys they take away from Izzet. Izzet is just able to adapt to any format because it always is able to dig for its answers. I think we cut it Innkeeper there. Like, that man saw so... Oh, God, bro. Crazy shit. Looting also prevents land screws. Yeah, exactly. Like, right now, the format is so fast. If your starting hand is dog shit, you just get smoked. And yeah, they play at instant speed. Completely right. What the hell is opponent on? I guess we just ignore this. But you have to try and beat this in speed. So it's some kind of Selesnya token deck. Pretty good. So Cub here can tap for... What's the most efficient use of our mana? I think we have to activate this one. And this comes in. We have 4 mana to play with right now, which is probably just going to be Surak, honestly. I would like this not to have Battle Cry next turn. But maybe I don't need to worry about it. Is the Izzet burn deck any good against Izzet looting? Izzet's weakness... Izzet has one weakness right now, and it's that it cannot regain life it loses. But being able to play at instant speed means they can just hold up counter magic. So what are taking 9 here? Can we kill him next turn? If we don't block here, I think he dies. There's his Badger Mole Cub, sure. Like, this is how cutthroat this game is at the moment. Like, I'm looking at an opponent on, like, near full health, while I'm on near full health, and I'm weighing up whether or not I have lethal. Yeah, drawing a land there would have been nice. Would have mean we could also play, yeah, Innkeepers here. Alright, swing an Ouroboros. So we're taking 4 from the flyer next turn. It's probably got to be passed, sadly. And then go over the top of him. If he has an interaction spell, we could be cooked. But we'll see. I read that as the game Black Ops 3. Yeah, true. I'm more of a Black Ops 1 player myself. I think we're fine here, right? We're gonna cop a little bit, but... So we take 4. Do we just have to commit everything? I guess we do. So, Boroid goes there. Can we trade down his whole board? No, we can't. So we need to try and preserve as much as possible then. I can't preserve anything, actually. So it's got to be this. Is it burn good in Call of Duty? What's the equivalent of that? Wow, that's kind of crazy that he did that. Here's the other element of standard, guys. The you lose the game because your opponent went first bullshit. I think my goose is cooked, right? Yeah, there's no out here. Well, we cut Rex Sage. Dragon Sniper's probably a good one here. Going first wins games. Yes, sir, it does. It's pretty good, as it turns out. Do we want Ooze? I kind of want Scoos, because this will be an attrition game. I feel like homeless in this format, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just like bouncing between decks at the moment, looking for anything that I both enjoy playing and doesn't have a miserable matchup into the format, but it's tough out here, I gotta say. Is it loses to lower curve aggro decks? Amen it, bro. Amen it does. Hey Zero, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are homeless. We out here without a home. It's okay, they'll do some bans in 2058. That's the most cold shot, bro. They're gonna get rid of Cyberpunk Chandra from the format in 2058. Is it better to play Sarkin? Beats the chomp blockers. Indestructible, so can block something kind of nasty. Maybe it's Tyvar. It's probably Tyvar. Tyvar's probably the correct one here. And then we swing. I don't mind if he throws a creature away here. It just had the nastiest blood nose. Ooh. Don't they have 3 to 4 bannings per year? Well, that was the problem with this year. They needed 3 to 4 bannings per year, but they didn't really do it. When this creature heads up to one target artifact creature with mana value 3 or greater. Brother. I ain't got the patience to play around this shit, bro. Man's hitting me with the Earth Kingdom Jailer. If he plays Sheltered by Ghosts, holy... Oh, this game, dude. dude is just fucking nuts. Ugh. We're on a generational tilting run right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Badgermole Cup is kind of good in multiple formats. Just play Sheltered. He wanted both. He needed to remove both things. Now, if he has Ouroboros here, I can't contest. He just had the better opener. Ah, he's got Split Up, of course. We lose this one. Very unfortunate. Not gonna lie, if you crash out, this is the most justifiable crash out in history. Yeah, look, I don't think crashing out in the first 30 minutes of the stream makes for a good broadcast, guys. Maybe for you guys, but my blood pressure won't be able to handle that. Instead, I'll just click go next, I guess. I think the tilting thing is actually the fact that Sparky comes and lectures me in between every game still. Okay, Diamond 4, guys. We're getting the dumb shit now. I've been watching streamers go bananas lately. And look, I can't put my finger on it, but this season, if you're a brewer, it's fucking ruthless. Like, don't play anything that isn't like... I wouldn't say there's a tier 0 deck in this format, but there feels like there's a marked gap between playing something that's a tiered deck and not. You can mute the voices in audio settings. Ah, true. I mean, I can barely hear her over my, like, fucking god, dude. Okay, we got, I guess this is, Sultai, right? Cavero, at least. Looks like a murder scene? Jesus, I hope you cleaned it up, brother. Mana Man went insane the other day, over-tapping a black mana. Oh, did it auto-tapper fuck him up? Because that happens to me, too. You know what else happens to me? Starting with 2 lands and only having 2 lands. That's what this game's going to be, it appears. You ready, guys? Left ball, corner pocket. Opponent is going to mill Harvester now. Nah, never mind. We're not getting turn 4 comboed, at least. Just turn 5 comboed? Am I the only one who finds Mana Man ropes the shit out of his opponents? I don't know. Does he? Bro didn't find a single good target there. That's fun. Nah. Oh, bro. Here we go. It's like it's MTG arena, not heart surgery. Oh, okay, so we got Harvester next turn to worry about. So this card is not Cavero, or he would have just let it rip already. We're getting ample opportunity to play the game here. Poor Patch Recruit would be trolling into Harvester of Misery. And we're not really going to be using the Lana War Elves, or at least 2 of them. We'll probably double counter one of our elves, so at least we have a board still. Alright, that'll have to be what we do. And now we just gotta pray he doesn't draw into Cavero. He would have traded there, I think, if he had Cavero. Brood Spinner. What do we do here? Probably double innkeepers. Or patch into buff up Mr. Surak. And then swing for the fences. Alright, he's got one turn to pull combo out of a hat. Can he do it, chat? Given our string of luck today, I would not be surprised if he has it now. Yeah, of course. Oh my god. He doesn't have Bringer in the grave, though, so... We're not dead, I think, but he's gonna lifelink. I'm not mad at all. Crazy shit. So we're on 15. He just discards immediately with this, right? There's Bringer. So this will put 4 counters. I think this is just curtains. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I buff there. He just gets cooked by that. Everyone pour one out for the combo player who didn't find his combo immediately. Is Rex Sage a good include? It kills... It kills the enchantment. That's kind of nice. Yeah, Skeletons is such a sick best of one deck, hey. I'm a big fan of Skeletons. I hope we just get it. I think Skeletons are just a little bit off getting enough support to be a really good threat. We probably keep Oro. He doesn't run much instant speeds. I mean, Scavenging Ooze is an easy include. Screw Allies. Is Allies the Pollen meant to be just like 2 more ways to find Ouroboros? Because for me, I just don't vibe with it. Personally. I think we cut Paw Patch for 2 adders. And we probably actually cut the other 2 Paw Patches for Heritage. Has no place outside of best 1. Truly a homeless deck. Yeah, I think Ash, I've seen Ash post a skeleton deck. Shout out Ash, by the way. Fellow brewer. I didn't realize Ash's name on Arena was Shield Maiden. It's a name I've seen pop up now and again, but I didn't make the association. I don't think anyone has like smoked me harder on Arena though than Jim Davis. I ran into Jim when Tarkir came out, day 1, and he was playing Dragonback Assault, and he fucking rinsed me. I still haven't forgotten that. I recognized the name Jim Davis MTG, and I'm like, oh, here we fucking go. And I got blasted. Elf Kicker? Yeah, I've versed Elf Kicker a few times. The last time I versed Elf Kicker, I was climbing from Diamond, and they were rank 1 Mythic at the time. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? What is this matchmaker? I guess it's just Oro. 2 Bringers in the grave. Gee, I wonder if he's got it. Oh, bro definitely has combo. Maybe not. Maybe we're spared. Maybe we're just gonna run over him because he doesn't have combo. Okay. Hold on. This time we're the ones who solitaire. Like, we're both playing two different games right now. He's trying to find a I win card while I play cards and run him over before he gets to that. This doesn't feel like a game of Magic to me. I don't know. Here, have another Oro, bro. Swing out. Okay, well, he wouldn't have done that if he didn't have it, right? So... Oh, he didn't have it! Like, this is so lame. Oh, does he have a land? Ah, he's got it, boo. Is he not running spiders? I don't know. He's running Brood Spinner. I saw that earlier. Okay, is this game? I mean, I only get an ooze here. Yeah, okay, I'm just scoop into this shit, bro. Like, where is the game of Magic being played here? What are we doing, guys? It's just basically like a, hey, did you have the thing? It's like a binary yes or no. There's no, like, moment where I feel like, yeah, look, but here's the thing, combo decks don't have to be this, like, binary, like, game. I'm trying to think of combo decks in the past that I've really liked. Like, maybe, nah, I can't think of one if I'm being real. I think Cavero just, like, I don't know, man. The gameplay of the deck, the vibes are off. That's all I can really say about the deck. Everyone say goodbye to Oro. Like, it's kind of like Red Leyline in the same way, where it's just like, do you have the answer to my deck? Yes or no? Like, it doesn't feel like a battle of wits, I guess you could say. Maybe we just fire this off. Nah. I don't think Reanimator's a problem. I think Reanimator is fine. Cavero exists outside of that purview, though. Of course we draw a land here. Cavero is a little bit of a special case, because it cheats the whole Reanimator weakness a bit by not being targeted. It's the whole reason you're seeing Soul Guide Lantern come back again. Bro, Mold Adder kind of cooks this deck. If he turn 4 combos me, that's going to be so sad for us. Yep, there's a guy. Old school Dimir Reanimator? Well, depending on who you ask, Dimir Reanimator was still around, right? Isn't that why they banned Entomb recently? Because, like, Psychic Frog was able to, like, do a bunch of bullshit. The annoying thing is, if he has Cavero now, I'm just cooked. I don't think I've gotten to make many decisions. Yeah, like, it's over. He just grabs my Ouroboros now, and I can't win from here. Yeah, we have Entomb with Cynical Loner, but that's a 3-mana card that cuts to sorcery speed, remember? Like, where are the decisions I get to make this game? I just keep drawing lands and dying. It's over. It's, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just getting smoked today in ladder. Hello, Sparky. Like, it feels like good deck. Like, even back to a year ago, right? Help me understand what I'm missing here. Like, when I think of... Do you guys remember when people thought Golgari Demons was hot shit? Like, this was just around... Just when Duskborn came out and Unholy Annex was, like, around. And this was about, like... This was during that period. There was Violent Tumor and Foundations. Fuck. Get out. When Duskborn came out, this was around the season where everyone was saying, Magic Standard is so good. You know, and it was like a mid-range format. Even like in the fastest matchups, it felt like you were making decisions. Whereas now it feels like there are no decisions to make anymore. It's like the amount of decisions I make per game feels so much smaller. With the exception of Control. Holy hell, that is an ugly ass card. During turn 4, during Duskmon, I'd turn 4 reanimate Valgavoth. It was an instant scoop. Now opponent wouldn't even blink. Yeah, but here's the thing. I know that deck you're talking about. And even then, like, turn 4 Valgavoth decks were like best of 1 merchants. Like, they would kill you, like, game 1, and then you'd just sideboard in Ghost Vacuum, which was printed in the same set. Or you'd run any plethora of cards that could exile their grave. Sheoldred's Edict was still in the format as well, so you could just make them sacrifice Valgavoth. So we got 2 mana to play with here, hey? Screw it. We might as well jam the board. I miss when a turn 1 Valgavoth Surveyor was unnerving. Yeah, true. I don't know. I think my problems right now is that the top decks of the format right now make me feel like I don't get to make enough decisions. It's kind of like the game is decided. I either win really quickly or I lose really quickly. Like right now, my opponent and I are going to compare hand sizes, compare starting hands. That's literally what this game is. So he had 2 Badger Maul Cubs in his hand, so he's off to a good start. But unfortunately for him, I have Ouroboros in my hand, so that might just mean I win the game. So we go Oro here. He doesn't have any mana for removal, and then we just swing in. So opponent now basically has to deal with this board immediately or lose the game on the spot. Yeah, well, exactly, Gobbler. It's stuff like that. Do we have too many Badger Maul Cubs? And I don't mean cards that are like as powerful as Badger Maul Cub, but cards that force like the... Do you have the immediate answer for this thing or you lose the game? And they come out earlier than ever. This is literally a 2-drop. He's on Bant. Is he Bant airbending? I thought this was a swamp for some reason. What did he name with this? Ally. Okay, so it's Bant airbending, right? So this is another turn 4 kill you instantly combo deck. Maybe you should run red-green slime against humanity. Thank you. You're actually right. I think that was the reality check I needed. No, look. Don't confuse my complaints here with a lack of a good time. You know, I am enjoying myself. I wouldn't play Magic if I didn't enjoy it, right? It's just, my agency to, like, win games feels like... Like, I like... my favorite Magic games are ones with give and take, you know? Where it feels like I'm winning and then I lose, or vice versa. Like, I have no problem if I lose games. It's when, like, I lose and I reflect and go, man, it just kind of felt like I wasn't in that game. You know? Even aggro games, like, used to feel like there was some level of breathing room, you know? Mono green slime against humanity is fairly cool. Yeah, no, I agree. The problem I have is that I'm probably going to get filtered by everything. Even better if you run it in Simic. Ain't that true? I joined Magic in Corey Steelcutter Monstrous Rage era. Yeah, well, that's pretty much been a eulogy for this year, dude. Since Corey came out, Izzet has been the best deck of the format in some variation, and the format is like 4 turns. It's like we hit a breaking point or something. I don't know. Okay. We're still alive. Right? So he airbends Bramble Familiar, but does he have the mana to cast it? No. Yeah. Gobbler's Teemo deck is pretty cracked. Is it a, whatchamacallit? A auto deck? Because I do like auto decks a lot. No, Baloth doesn't help here because he's just going to airbend my stuff rather than counter it. Surak actually kind of bangs. I don't even think there's much of this deck I change in the airbender matchup. They get bigger with how many you have in exile. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what it does. And the problem with that is that because of lessons as well, there's graveyard hate everywhere right now. Like, even more when Kavero is just the guy. Okay. So he's off to a better start than me, unfortunately, because he's going first with Badger Molcob. Let's see if we're just out of the game here. Oh, Slime Against Humanity includes exiled cards, does it? Sheesh! Alright. Maybe it's not too bad. I think we're close to losing, guys. Is this an enchantment? Oh, if only. We'll just go Surak. Into Lano. Hello, sir. Would you like to trade creatures with me? No, of course not. He's a combo deck. Do we lose, guys? Let's play the game. So, Bramble Familiar. Bro has 8 mana right now. Most of it's green, though. So, there's Doc. Does he have... Isn't Appa 2 white to airbend? There's Ang. Ang, he airbends Bramble Familiar, I guess. Fetch Quest comes in. Does not find Appa. Sucks to be you, bro. He's just gonna do it again, I guess. There's Upper. Alright, I'll scoop now. That was fun. Valgi's the GOAT. Yeah, I think he's such a cool card. Unfortunately for Valgavoth, his arrival was like tainted by the fact that Sheoldred was still in the format. So, like, Domain was still in the format at that point, right? Or had Domain rotated out? I don't even remember anymore. No, maybe Domain had rotated out, actually, thinking about it. Was Atraxa still around? Alright, Bossing Say, please. Maybe Valgavoth is the secret. Just turn off graveyards on a creature. Atraxa and Valgavoth did meet, yeah. Yeah, well, I think Atraxa was even more prevalent, right? How's that? Looks like we both don't have optimal starts. How fun's that? We get to play a game of Magic? I used to run Valgavoth with Jace. Ah, right. Now, son, don't you airbend that Bramble Familiar. Okay. That's cool, I guess. We're just gonna go for big creature win, I think. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. We're just gonna make him have to kill me next turn. It's very possible he just wins the game here, sadly. Is it Dock or Lock time? Nope. I don't see an upper, guys. I think he whiffed. There's a Dock, and there's an Ang. So, ward 1, please, and we'll draw a card. He can't win no matter what here, Jerry. He needs one more turn. Well, he airbent my Surak, is all. So he gets another turn to do his thing. We can try and go the Innkeeper's Talent line here. I think it's correct to play Badger Mole Cub here at the very least. I think we go Innkeeper's level up so that Gene Pollinator here is tall enough to be able to go through his creatures here. He won't be able to trade. Ally. Oh boy, he's got Airbend again. There's Upper. So he needs to find Dock here. Alright, who's ready to play Casino? Spin the wheel. He found it! Yay! Yeah, good game, buddy. Man, what a cool deck. I don't know, man. I see a whole lot of not game being played here right now. It's a cool deck. Like, I understand, like, mechanically why it's a cool deck. It's just, like, it just goes around me. It's kind of like, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm playing mono green, so I'm not doing myself any favors here, let's be honest. Okay, fuck it. It's just over, bro. Like, it's just not enjoyable. I'm gonna be real. I've done nothing but chain lose today. I think it's time to switch to a different deck, guys. Yeah, it's tough going. I'm gonna be honest. Let's spin the wheel, hey. You got a quest. Get out of my way, bro. Do you reckon we just bring unedited for Avatar Omniscience? Let's just give it back. Yeah, look. I hope you guys are ready for some combo. It's time for me to combo. I'm gonna join the club. It's time to break out the Simic Omni again. This was also the latest I've made it to Mythic this, like, at least this, like, the last 6 months, I think. I think there was a season in, like, deep Corey meta where I went to Mythic, like, towards the end of the season. So much positivity in the chat. I love it. Thank you, guys. I'm glad we're all being nice and not sarcastic with each other. We got Omni. These are my people. Well, I'm happy for you. Alright, well, looks like we're getting Deep Cavern batted on too. No, it's a different graveyard deck. Cool. When it's my streamer, I love it. Excellent. Yeah, guys, Omniscience is cool. I think we need to remind them about Omniscience. I think they've forgotten. We're gonna actually need to find a counterspell with Consult, just because of how bullshit his opener has been. Well, looks like we're not getting a counterspell, guys. Do we dare? Do we dare hit Kona? We don't have the planet land yet, either. Nah, fuck it. We're Kona. We're on the Kona train. Do I play Teemo Battlecry? Nah, not really. Oh, 3 Omniscience. Who said it? Well, now all we can do is just bluff like we have a counterspell in our hand, hey? Watch him just let it rip. Talk more about Teemo Battlecry? Bro, I don't have opinions on Teemo Battlecry. I see it like once every 200 games. What did he even hit there? I guess he hits Brood Spinner. That's his, like, he wants to keep the other in the grave, right? He took Bringer? Oh, I guess he discards it here. That's fair. Never crafted the Omnis? Based. Roiling Dragonstorm is probably our pick here. Bro, I'm getting smoked here. My deck is not decking, I'm gonna be honest. Beast, please. Alright, let's see what he does here. Is he gonna try and Kavero me? If he plays Kavero, then we just need to top deck a Consult the Star Charts. Oh, sorry, I top deck a planet with Consult the Star Charts. Teemu Baby Crier. No, I think we should keep that name. I like it. Alright, Bookworm, sure. We're just getting beaten down by 2 3s. It's kind of funny. Planet. Oh, alright, we're in business, gang. I think we just infinite him here. Please skip this song. Yeah, sure, man. You don't understand the concept of love? For you, Gobbler, I'll skip. Man doesn't like the Jet Set Radio soundtrack. Alright, here's Omni. You'll move opponent. I'm rusty. I gotta remember right sequencing here. We want Exile. Yeah, Dragon Storms. That's right. It's all flowing back now, guys. I think we want to put the second Omni down, just so it survives removal. Meringue, please. I'm rusty on this. Need to lock in for a hot second. Yeah, right? Concept of Love is a banger. Isn't that every grime song? Brother yells, honestly, 40 times and it's a chorus. Bro, Jet Set Radio is great. Put some respect on it. So we've got the 4 dragons now. We just need to find all the counter magic we need. Hello? Counter magic? If you are here. Let's just jam the dragons. This is so much more click intensive than any deck I've played recently. Bro is letting me finish the combo too. Very kind of him. He must have, like, he needs to have Cavern of Souls to even have a shot at this, right? I showed you my track size. Please respond. This is why I like Caveira. You do your combo and end the game. Omni is like 4 hours and you still don't win. Well, I mean, I've gotten pretty efficient at it over time. It's up to him if he wants to make me play it out, really. Most players don't. Bro, where are these counter spells? Did I, like, bin them? Am I silly? There they are. Holy moly. Crazy stuff. Alright. And where's the last one in my hand? There it is. So the only thing that saves him here is Cavern of Souls, right? If he has specifically Cavern into, oh my god, how many more do I need to bin? There we go. If he has Cavern into Cavero, I've lost. That's the only thing that gets... Wait, where's my counter magic? What? Did I just pick to discard this shit? Fuck, I hate this game, bro. I just did all that to fucking lose. Oh my god, bro. It's fine, guys. I'm not mad. That was actually fucking insane, bro. Oh, dude. I thought I was clicking to discard, not keep that hand. Since when is that a thing? Those were the cards I wanted to discard, not keep. Bro, alright, now I'm officially on tilt. Alright, that's it. Crash out time. Fuck it. Fucking scam game. I'm mad as hell now. I want my game back. Bro, tonight, I don't know, man. Something about tonight. I'm losing my mind, dog. Tonight is, not going my way, if I'm being honest. Bro, what are these? Get this shit out of here. crazy bullshit right there. Intimidation tactics. Suck shit, bro. No targets. Man, I'm dead. Let's just discard the Cavern he sees. Bro, I'm losing my... Ah, I'm speechless, dude. Has it always been like that and I've just forgotten? Nope, no targets, buddy. Good try. Come again. Okay, now we're good. We need a card draw spell, though, is our problem. We need something to play with Kona. And Omniscience, that is. I guess we could do Kona, Unauthorized Exit Bounce, a Dragon Storm, but it's a little risky. We don't hit anything with that. Okay, we're saved. It's all good, guys. Alright. Off we go. We do not find a card draw target. That's a little lame. So we have to do this, I guess. In that. And we have to discard something for pollen. We're really making the game give us cards here. Holy. Alrighty. We're off to the races now with this, though. The game really tried its hardest there to force us out of combo. And this time we will keep our counter magic and not get wrecked. Okay, we got bounce number 2 as well. So we are almost certainly brick proof now at this point. Yes, please. Alright, bounce the dragon back. Off to the races, straight into discarding our counter magic. No, we've made that mistake now. We won't do it again. We've learnt our lesson. We had to discard that counter magic for the record because we needed the evidence for Analyze the Pollen. If we didn't, we were put in a position there where Analyze the Pollen we needed to discard the counter magic for. Yeah, opponent's not going to concede now. He's going to rely on me to blunder it. We're going to put these at the end. Alright. I'll play the dragon. Why the hell not? I'd like to find the third counter spell, and then I'll pass. Is there anything in this grave? Nope. He's got garbage. So it's really our game to lose at this point. We don't need pollen anymore. Hello, stock up. Surely stock up finds me the last one. Yeah, nice. Alright, cool. Let's just jam the board now. Three meringues. And last pollen can go get the other one. Alright, this should be it. We will read what it asks us to do this time, guys. Alright, so we go to end turn. Pass prior. Discard. See, it didn't ask me this shit last time. This is what I was used to. I choose the cards I want to discard. I got bamboozled. When did they change this? This is the shit I'm talking about. Discard 5 cards. 1, 2... Okay, I just have to triple check, you know? Alright, we're set here now. Nothing he does here surely gets him out of this. Counter spell number 1. Don't care what you do, opponent. Yeah, he's done. Very cool. Bro, I nearly lost my mind on that, I swear. Crazy shit there. This is a risky keep because we don't have a green source, but we have everything but that. Maybe we keep this. Fuck it. Send it. I'm already on tilt. Why not, right, guys? Why not double down? If you discard a bringer, don't you do it. Bastard. I can't even stock up next turn. He's got Deep Cavern Bat in the deck, hey? Well, we have to counter this, sadly, because he's just going to steal the counter with it. Stuck on 2? Never lucky. I think I'm okay if he bringers with just these 2 creatures on the battlefield. Ooh, that's kind of a nice hit. I'm gonna do this. We'll go the ramp option, because that means next turn we can float too when we stock up. Lunch break's over. See you, Mochi. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. No targets. Love to see it. So they're stuck on 3. That's alright for us. Never mind. Oh, they named Cavero. It might be Jova. Oh, fuck this guy, bro. I mean, it'll be Kona, right? 100% it'll be Kona. I'll just discard the land, I think. So I need to be careful here because... Okay, he's just sending it. Actually, that's amazing for us. So this was the scariest thing he could do. Oh, never mind. He Deep Cavern Bats me. That's actually kind of annoying. Oh, but no, wait. We still have it. Hold on. Because we can return the bat. So I think we're alright here. Wait, what? I'm dead? Oh. Okay. And we lose again. Nah, okay, I'm fucking done, guys. This was gonna be a short stream, and I think you can probably tell I'm half asleep with how I'm playing. Yeah, I'm not hitting Mythic tonight, I think, fellas. Today is unfortunately a day where things are not going our way. But instead of doubling down, I think I'm gonna take a chill pill and run a hot bath, I think. It wasn't going to be a long stream today, by the way. I'm not salting off and leaving early, just to be clear. But I'll be around next week, starting Monday again. I might wear a Santa hat, we'll see. Oh, fuck you, you clipped me, you bastard. And I'll swing by some of, I know a few of the gang here stream. Shout out to Mr. Gobbler, of course. I'll see if my good pal Drac is streaming. I might send you over to him, because he likes to stream late, I know. In fact, it looks like he is streaming, guys. So how about I send you over to him? Yeah, I'll be streaming on Monday, so you guys can catch me then. Let's quickly get this shit set up, hey? But yeah, I'm a bit tired today. I'm playing pretty sloppy tonight too, and I just hemorrhaged 2 rankings. I might try and climb Mythic on the weekend. Monday Aussie time. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. You guys got it. But should be a lot of fun. I'll talk to you all later. I'll be sending you over to Drac though, so be nice to him. Only nice words, guys. Laters. Oh, today is shit. Yeah, that's how you know I'm tired. It's Wednesday for me right now. It is Wednesday, my dude. Bye bye.
Free game? Question mark. Hey, you mother.